Hello, my charmed ones. Today I have a very exciting announcement. I started a podcast. I know, round of applause. After years of you asking me for a podcast, it has finally come to fruition. And of course, I thought you would like to know, which is why I'm updating you with this quick little video. So the podcast is called From To Do to Done. And my intention with it is to teach ambitious women how to plan for a balanced and successful life. So in the podcast, I'll challenge you to forget conventional wisdom and embrace a counterintuitive approach to productivity that will transform your life. You will enjoy a blend of practical productivity advice, leading edge research in quantum physics, and some ancient metaphysical principles sprinkled in that elegantly blend together to shift your mindset so you can finally take your goals from to do to done. So I will leave the links to the podcast on Apple and Spotify down below for you to check out. And if you want to join my pod squad, which is my inner circle of podcast cheerleaders, I'll leave you a link to where you can sign up to get some fun digital podcast swag that you can use to support the show. So you might be wondering, what does the podcast mean for this channel? And the answer is, hopefully, I'll be able to do a better job of producing platform-specific content in the future. So I'm not leaving YouTube by any means, but my OGs will know that most of my content isn't focused on visuals. It's more information and lecture. So I'm hoping that I can shift my content ideas so that information-based content and pep talks can go on the podcast, and that I can keep YouTube for more visual-rich topics and live and on-demand classes. So when I post videos, it'll be because they have a necessary visual component. And it may mean that I do end up creating a few less videos by the end of the year, but I'm excited that it means that I may be updating the podcast more frequently to share quick insights that might just take too much effort to film a video on, if you know what I mean. So as always, if you like what I do and you get value from my content, definitely follow me on multiple platforms to get a complete picture of my content. So of course, I'll leave you all the links to all the places you can follow me down below. But priority number one, if you are a podcast lover or if you're just pod curious, check out my podcast. I already have a bunch of episodes published, so you can do a nice productivity content binge right now if you'd like to. And of course, let me know what you think of the podcast in the comments. I would love to hear your thoughts. So thank you guys so much, and I will see you in the podcast and in the next video. Bye-bye.